Just what the doctor ordered. Freshly made coffee all the way from Colombia. Tell a lie, it's from Tesco's, but let me have my moment. Okay, now this is the third time recording this video. Twice, I've forgotten to press record. So if I look at the screen, it's just for my own sanity. Anyways, broskies, where do I start? Where do I begin? The 95 Neon Big Bubble, the BBL, is on a shoe. Can you believe it? Man, what a sneaker. And depending on what I have for lunch, this could be my favorite Air Max of all time. Very close with the 90 infrared. In fact, it is the 90 infrared, but at the moment, it's all about this bad boy. And how can I say it? I don't want to rub it in because this was a shambles of a release, but we want to talk about it. If we ever do get another release to this shoe, I want you guys to be prepared. That's all I'm saying, you know? But yeah, let's talk today, broskis. It's all about, on today's episode, the Air Max 95 Neon Big Bubble. So we're back. Our last video featured 4 sneakers that I did pick up, which I did tell you guys I was going to review all of them. This had to be the first, you know. By the way, quick side note, I did not go to Turkey for a hairline or for new teeth, okay? The hair's still not there and my teeth are as stained as ever because I love my coffee, okay? Just want to clear that up for all the billies in the back. But now, all jokes aside, buzzing to come back to this shoe. The only thing I could think of is how can I get my hands on this shoe? With all the sneakers that I've dropped this year, this one, I just knew by any means it had to come home. Anyways, broskies, let's talk. The Big Bubble, first and foremost. Is it something that should have happened? Is it something that we should see in every Air Max 95 going forward? The Air Max 1 86 Big Bubble, that had a moment. I mean, it's slowly fizzling out now, but that was a thing. And it was very good, you know, more comfort. The way they've done it on this shoe, I'm not mad, you know, I'm actually not mad because it's not too intrusive like the Air Max 1. It hasn't changed the shape completely. Comfort-wise, yes. I need that for my knees and my ankles. And it doesn't look like there's a massive change to the shoe. It's only if you know, you know. And if a non-sneakerhead looked at the shoe, they wouldn't be able to tell. Let's just wait for the ice cream van who is playing the Match of the Day theme song to go by. Because nothing all day. It's a bank holiday. As soon as I put the camera on, my gripe though is, why isn't it just limited to like OG colorways or special pairs? You're doing the Big Bubble and all these GR colorways and it's kind of taking the magic away from special pairs like this, that is sort of getting that reimagined feel, you know, the Big Bubble and the more roomy toe box. Maybe it's a thing that people have been wanting, you know, because the toe box on a 95 has been notorious for killing the pinkies, bruh. So at the same time, I can't be too mad, but just make it feel a bit more special when giving this sneaker the BBL treatment. Anyways, let's start off with the box. We're getting too ahead of ourselves. Yes, an OG 95 form factor to the box, pretty cool. Air Max branding on the top of the lid, Air Max branding at the back, giving it that OG neon feel. And it's interesting with the box as well, like the pink foams are coming with this box, so who knows what sneakers are getting this treatment. Could be just sort of OG gradient colorways, could be just special pairs, or could be, going forward, all Big Bubble iterations. I'm not too sure. Product sticker wise though, it does say Nike Air Max 95 OG, and the official colorway is black, neon yellow, and cool gray. Okay, so before we talk about the sizing, let's talk about the shambles of a release. How dare they? How can you even do it to us like this? What was that? Like, yes, there were some cool rollouts with JD, giving it to us in a special way. However, where were the pairs, bro? There was like 5 pairs per shop. It was mental. It's just annoying where a sneaker as popular as this, it's not just about hype. It's not just a cool collab. It's the Air Max 95 OG, the first colorway to start it all. There's no pairs, bro. There's no pairs. Again, we'll wait for the ice cream van to go by. I hate Match of the Day because of this ice cream van. Are we getting another release? According to sources, there's about another 2 releases that are meant to be coming. One this year, one next year. And personally, I just don't know what to believe. I mean, Nike, you would have learned their lesson from the 2020 release to this sneaker. But no, here we are. Whether they are creating that sort of the hype, the demand for a shoe, and then they're making more pairs, could be the case. So far though, even on the resale market, there's not many pairs to go about. But broskies, let me know though, were you one of the lucky ones to get these for retail? Did you go the resale route just like me? Or are you waiting for another release to this shoe? Hopefully, bruh, hopefully. Or did you just go for the pink foams like a lot of people did? Let me know down below. Now, sizing wise, because it is a big bubble, does it change anything to the Air Max 95? Now, there are some colorways, some versions to the 95 where even for me, the sizing does change a bit. And yes, it can get annoying. Like I'd say every single 95 in my collection, I've gone true to size and no problems at all, but I've got narrow feet, so bear that one in mind. But with the likes of the Stash 95, that is one I wish I went half a size up in. Now I say that to say the Air Max 95 is notoriously narrow for an Air Max sneaker. And that's because of the toe box area. But the big bubble, surprisingly, has fixed that. So as much as they've added a bit more bulk to the air unit and making it more comfortable, they've actually widened the toe box, which yes, a lot of people are loving. Now again, just like the air unit, it's not that noticeable unless you're really looking for it, but on feet, bruh, that's where you can really tell. With this pair though, I did go half a size up to my normal Air Max sizing, and that was just to be on the safe side, I've got to be honest. But at the same time, I think I could have got away with true to size. So short story long, broskies, whatever 95 sizing you normally go with, just stick to that. And personally, I think you'll be fine. So it's pretty synonymous with the 95 at this point. The OG neon green colorway. That gradient on the upper, oh man. What is not to love? Now the nubuck finish to the gradient is superb. Like honestly, it's going from like dark gray all the way to lighter gray that blends nicely with the white mesh. So the toe box area does keep it traditional here, but again, it's the width that's changed. It's a bit more circular, a bit more rounded, which yes, I'm very much here for. It doesn't change too much in terms of the looks, but the feel, definitely a big difference. The iconic white mesh with those lace loops in that neon green just seeping through. Man, don't you just love that? The 3M does return on the tongue with that white underlay coming in that mesh with the white laces there as well. And again, in its OG form, the 95 Air Max branding just on top of the tongue. The white sock liner, yes, it is hit and miss. It does get dirty very quickly, but man, it does look clean. And then towards the back, we've got some more 3M with the black Nike Air branding. And just beside that, we've got the neon green Nike swoosh. So the first ever Nike sneaker to feature a black midsole. And this is the sneaker we have to thank for that. Now, as much as I don't mind a white midsole to a lot of sneakers, but to the Air Max 95, I just don't know why. When it's white, it kind of puts me off. A dark color to the 95 midsole has always been a chicken dinner to me. But the big bubble, what are we saying, broskies? Are we a fan? Now, comparing it to my black neons or reverse neons, whatever you call them, yes, it is slightly bigger, but again, nothing too drastic, nothing that's gonna turn heads. Another fun fact though, this was the first Nike sneaker to show the visible air unit in the front. Okay, that's enough lessons for one video, but the big bubble though, I'm actually here for it. Especially because of the colorway, the OG neon green showing in the air unit as well. The more you get, the more you see. And in this colorway, man, it just looks good. The only gripe or questions I can have though is durability. Is it gonna hold up as much as a regular Air Max 95? That's the reason this sneaker and the Air Max 1 sneakers changed in the first place, the air units. It was mainly down to durability. And of course, in 2025, you would think they would have fixed all those issues back then. And I am hoping it is the case as well. Because of how comfortable this shoe is, man, best believe these are getting a lot of miles. So for any 95 enthusiasts, you'll be pleased to know the PSI does return to the outsole. Of course though, the waffle design to the 95 does return in the OG green and the black. So my favorite part of the video, it's now time to decide whether these are a buy or a buy. Coming to think about it now, it is a bit of a stupid question. One, because where are the pairs? And two, if you're into Air Max sneakers, 99.999%, you're getting this shoe. You want this shoe. You love this shoe. The 95 is Nike's best Air Max sneaker as of recent anyway. Some people can't stand the shoe. Some people have never tried it and they love Air Max sneakers. Some people swear the Air Max 1 is the best Air Max ever. Some people say the 90 or the TN. There's no wrong answers. I've said it time and time again. Recently, I'd say the past like 2 years, 18 months, 2 years, the 95 has been relentless. You've got the honey blacks that have just dropped, the pink foams as well, Amber Minier 95s, 2 colorways, the stash, Central Seas, Unearthed, my head is hurting, bruh. The 95, by far, celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. Even last year was weird because I thought, you're giving us all these fire colorways. What's gonna happen in 2025? But they're not slowing down, it's crazy. This shoe though, is one I do have a problem with. Not because anything bad with this shoe at all, no. It's more of the release, man. Like I've said it earlier on in the video, but man, I'm just lost for words. Like how can you give this shoe that treatment? Like not everyone can pay resale. Not everyone could have got them the first time round because of the limited numbers. And another thing, with all the marketing they gave us, like you would think there'd be more pairs, you know, like it makes no sense. All the stores in JD having the big displays, the big rollout, stuff like that. It does worry me because where is the Air Max brand going? Like if OG colorways are hard to come by and they're dishing out every single colorway they can think of to the DN8, I know we shouldn't say that out loud, the name is the Voldemort of the Air Max family. It's already on sale. I'm just saying, if you're not gonna give us new sneakers to the Air Max lineup that we actually want, give us the OG colorways, or at least give us more numbers to be able to cop, but they're not doing any of that. And that's what's got me worried about the Air Max brand going forward. Let's just hope there's more pairs. Let's just hope there's another release or 2 at least, whether it is the big bubble or not. Apparently next year, they're gonna be releasing again without the big bubble. Would make no sense to me, but it's Nike. As much as I love Nike, nothing surprises me anymore. But anyways, my rant over this sneaker, you know what my answer is. Do I even need to say it? It's of course a buy. But broskies, let me know what you think about the OG neon green down below. Did you get a pair? Was the release up to your standard? Also, is the big bubble something that should stick around, or should they just limit it to OG colorways, or should they just not do it in the first place? Let me know down below. Let's just hope, man. Let's just pray the neons get another release or 2 because it's worthy, man. It's worthy for this shoe to come out every year, in my opinion. Give us a release to the neon every single year and they will sell out. I promise you, Nike, they will. Anyways, I'm gonna love you and leave you there. Don't forget to do all of that other good stuff for me. Please like, comment, share. And yes, until the next episode, take care.